What's up, YouTube? Today I got my SKS from Classic Firearms. I've been patiently waiting for this sucker. I picked it up today at my local gun shop. I'm putting my gloves on right now. I really feel like getting cosmic all over my hands right now. A lot of people say that the smell of cosmic really bothers them, but I'm actually kind of liking the smell. It's like almost earthy or musky on me. But wow, this is just absolutely kicked. I can just feel how slippery it is under the glove. Wow. That is gorgeous. I am so excited to clean this thing up and go shooting. I'm not really seeing any trench art, unfortunately, but so if that's not an F, I mean it could be, who knows what, but overall, I mean, I think that is a stamped trigger, if I'm not mistaken. Hard to tell, it might be milled, but yeah, so you can see in here that's a weld. So in the trigger group, the guard and the rest of the trigger weren't milled out of one piece, it's stamped, I believe. So I have some mineral spirits here in the spray bottle. I was kind of just reading online. It seems like mineral spirits are going to be the best option. So if I can, with these slippery gloves, I'm going to try taking this thing apart. So I got everything apart, so I am going to start cleaning. The bolt and the bolt carrier are just totally gunked up. And I don't know if I'm going to have to soak the firing pin or what, because it needs to be free floating or else you're going to have slam fires. Right now it's totally gunked up. There's a little bit of play when I press on it, but it should be, when you're shaking it, you can hear it clicking around. Little trap door. Usually there's a cleaning kit in there. Unfortunately, mine does not have one. I'm thinking I'm going to want to refinish the bluing on some of the steel. This piece is definitely seeing a little bit of oxidation, and it's good underneath, but on top here it almost even looks like there was rust on there at one point, or who knows. So I just depressed the piston and the gas tube, and all of this wonderful cosmoline squeezed out. It's not wanting to focus. Yeah, look at that. So, despite there not being a cleaning kit inside the butt of the gun, there is something in there. I don't know if the rifle the camera will want to focus in there. Let's see. I got my finger in the way. It's kind of hard to see, but you You can just barely see in there. I think it's an old cleaning cloth, so I'm going to try and take it out and see what it is. So, struggling a little bit to get in there, but I managed to get these two cleaning rags out, and they were really crammed in there. And they absolutely reek of cosmoline. Well, I've been cleaning this thing for about 2.5 hours, and I think I have most of the big cosmoline deposits off. This thing is way worse than I thought it would be, and it's taking a lot longer than I thought. That is how many Q-tips I've used so far. But I actually did have good luck with a hairdryer, kind of superheating the pieces to kind of get any residual cosmoline off. That worked really well with the bolt. Now it is free floating, or it was. Yeah, so that's a good sign. But I'm going to take some of these to work tomorrow. There's a compressor, so I can blow them off, and a heat gun, so I can really get them hot. But so I just finished cleaning out the barrel, and I had already gotten a huge chunk of cosmoline out just with the cleaning rod that comes with the gun. But I got all of this still out of the barrel. That was the first one, second, third, fourth, and then that was fifth, plus some Rem oil. I washed the stock with dish soap and hot water. I'm just letting it dry in here, and it has really lightened up. You can see it pretty well in this lighting. Yeah, so I'm probably going to give this maybe 10 to 12 hours to just fully dry, because I don't really want any moisture content in the wood when I finish it. So the rifle stock is dry and is nicely lightened up. So that finish that I was using didn't quite give me the color I was looking for. So I went and got some Cabernet Varethane. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a lot redder. I think that this first coat's actually going to give a nice bit of redness or darkness to this red. But we're going to try this stuff while that's really red. We're going to try this, see how it looks. Yeah, so I am a lot happier with the way this is looking. So I've just finished putting the second coat of stain on the stock, and I think the color is looking really good. It's nice and dark. I think I'm going to do one more. I'm really liking this dark red. I also started cleaning up the stock cover. I hadn't taken that off yet. It was pretty gnarly in there. Yeah, but we're going to get that cleaned up and see what the third coat looks like. This is 4 coats of the Cabernet stain. I'm really liking this color. I think they match pretty damn well, and I'm going to put this thing back together and the restoration process will be complete. So I've finished the cleaning and restoration on my 1959 Chinese CHICOM SKS. I'm super happy with the way it turned out.